Welcome to my channel. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a reading for the water element, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is going to be a message for the month of January 2023. Welcome to my channel, guys. I hope you're doing well. Everything is well with you. I have pre-shuffled the both decks, of course, that I am going to use, and I did my prayer and my blessing and everything upon the reading, upon the message. And in the first deck, actually three cards came out, and I really wanted to really clarify this, and I want to show them to you. The first one is the Chariot, which is Cancer energy here, masculine and feminine coming together in a perfect balance in the month of January. The Justice card, which is Libra here, the justice system, everything that goes on with legalities, of course, the Justice court of law of the divine, which is in session in regards to this balanced, masculine and feminine, yin and yang. You are cold water signs to be very, very, of course, this is your energy. And this was the first card that I saw. And it came very funny. Of course, at the bottom of the deck, I had the star card. So, and of course, the last card, the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is having peace of mind, of course, moving towards calmer waters. You are leaving here a situation. Maybe you get the help of somebody, or of course, the spirit is your help. Somebody that is probably working for the justice system, somebody that is really well equipped to actually come in your favor, maybe a specific lawyer or somebody that, in the situation that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with this situation. If you're not dealing with any trials in regards to, legalities or legal situations, you're just, you've been going through a specific transformation that brought you a lot of balance within yourself. Of course, this Chariot person here with the two sphinxes, the yin and the yang, of course, the two energies, is a perfect embodiment of you moving forward. I really wanted to clarify these three cards. That they seem very, very interesting. Or shall I take more and then clarify? I have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Well, now this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe Cancer. You're going to resonate probably with somebody that they have Earth in their chart. Before, in my pre-shuffle, I saw the King of Pentacles, which is, of course, the same suit as this King of Pentacles. But it's something in regards to grounding yourself, in regards to tapping, within, not being afraid to just go into your roots. Maybe it's talking about your sexuality, your, sensuality, sexuality, of course, being able to touch deep within yourself. Of course, this is masculine and feminine. You're coming, to the grip of, knowing that you need to balance your masculine with your feminine, with your masculine with the feminine. But it's in regards as well with tapping in this perfect harmony within oneself in order to be able to tap, with somebody else, or come together with somebody that it could involve marriage. Or of course, it could be like moving forward from a separation, from a divorce. The card could signify both. Mostly, if it's upright, it talks about marriage, or signing a specific contract that is involving, of course, legal procedures, everything, documentation, everything that is like dealing with this, type of situation. Of course, guys, please take whatever resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't, apply, let it fly. This is not going to be about everybody and everybody's situation. The two cards that came here are the Sun in the reversed and the Eight of Swords upright. So maybe this is your side, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you're dealing, maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or somebody that has Leo in their chart. Somebody that is like in their masculine, feminine, but they're denying something in regards to themselves. They didn't want to take a chance, an opportunity, a brand new opportunity with the Sun upright, because it's in the reverse. And this person that you're dealing with, they are like mentally trapped in this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person or is spiritually trapped, or is mentally trapped, or both. This person could be in their self. Not, of course, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. This talks about, tapping in your inner child, being able to, be happy, be thankful, be grateful, do all these things, these little things that, lift up your spirit. And of course, it's embracing your inner child. This is, of course, a card of revelation, clarity, success, everything for this matter. But this person is not feeling the success. In the reverse, the sun card is not that bad, but it's like the lack of something, the missing of, something is missing. And this is probably themselves, a masculine energy, not tapping in their masculine energy. So mostly they are in a feminine energy, or they are influenced mentally, of course, with the Eight of Swords, by somebody that is like in their karma. They are in their south node, which is the, the down, pole. Of course, they are in a very lower vibration mentally, psychically. They are very, very, trapped, stuck, confused. This person, and they have their eyes tied. They are like tying their own eyes, or their situation in itself, or somebody in regards to themselves, the specific air energy in their presence, in their environment. Of course, it's like trapping them mentally, or put them in a very, mental, um, bad mental situation. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So we have like two sides, of course, of the situation. Empress. I really feel that this person is looking towards an Empress, or they are influenced by an Empress, or this some Libra, of course, Libra and Taurus energy here. This is somebody that is a creator and a co-creator with a divine in the three-dimensional aspect. This is a person that is very, very grounded and abundant, very beautiful, very gorgeous, a mother figure, of course, very nurturing, very kind, very loving, taking good care of themselves. They care very much of other people, for other people as well. That this is like a person that does good. They involve their, multitasking, because of course the Queen of Pentacles is like a multitasker. This Empress, she's already seated in a position here as a leader, feminine leader, that is really, really plentiful, very abundant, very, giving birth to ideas, maybe pregnant. Or maybe this person is trapped in their head, of course, or trapped in a specific situation, or by a specific situation, because they don't see a specific hope in regards to an Empress, which is this energy here, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. This Empress could be somebody that they were destined and predestined to be with. This talks as well about all the four fixed signs, of course, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. This situation was, it took a long time, a very long time. Maybe it's like the divine timing of the situation. Somebody's impatient. Somebody really wants things to happen now. Maybe both of you want things to happen now, but it's a need of reciprocity, reciprocation in regards to this situation, at a very grounded level, very specific. Balancing the scales, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This six with the Empress is Seven of Pentacles. So it's like the time is not yet. So you need to be patient. This person needs to be patient, specifically that you're dealing with water signs. But the divine timing is like working, it's at hand, and you both need to do the work specifically. Or you, person watching, you don't see a bright future with this person. You're kind of numb in regards to this situation. You're like, you lost hope specifically here. You know exactly who you're dealing with. You know that this situation is keeping you mentally trapped, here in a very confused state of mind or position in regards to your mental. But you are supposed to stand out in regards to your position. You are supposed to know who you are, and trust in yourself, and trust in the divine. This is very specific here for the feminine energy. And know that the divine has something prepared for you that is going to work much better in your favor. This is what I'm feeling very strongly here. The Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that wants to come, towards you. Maybe it's a child, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let me shuffle a little bit stronger here in regards to this situation and see what is going to be the energy influencing or the clarification of this message or this energy here for water signs. Father, Lord Jesus, Spirit of God, guide us and protect us and lead us into these messages, and give us a lot of truth and light, and in order for us to be generous and to be able to receive as well, to give and receive, of course, the Six of Pentacles again, and the King of Swords. This is somebody that could work for the government, police, somebody that works in the law system. They want to give you something back. A Three of Swords in the reverse with the King of Swords. So minus Two of Swords, somebody's going to be out of the a specific mental confusion or undecisiveness. Somebody was undecisive in regards to this situation, in regards to you. The Ace of Cups with the King of Swords. Somebody wants to give you a message of an offer of emotion. You're supposed to know your worth and your value and practice self-love, and this person as well, for both of you to be equals. The Five of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Somebody feels or felt left out in the cold. Maybe both of you, maybe just one of you. The Five of Pentacles upright with the Five of Swords in the reverse. Somebody that really wanted you to be separated. Somebody that really wanted to not see you together. And this person that influenced this situation, or the situation itself in its influence, whatever was influencing this situation, left you both feeling destitute, or feeling that you're not meant to be together, or you're not for the other, each for each other. But this brought the situation in the Four of Swords here, specific time to meditate, rest, practice R&R. Of course, is that meditation, prayer, connecting deeply within your situation mentally, because mentally something kept you paralyzed. It's like a feeling of feeling paralyzed and being paralyzed mentally, not knowing where to move, if you move forward, if you move to the right, what you can do in this situation, which was quite a trigger for the air element here, or it still is, of course, if you have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. And of course, this situation between the 6 and 8 of Swords, it's 14, which is the 5 of Swords, which was in the reverse. So it's like, the 5 of Swords upright, cuts and annuls just the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So it's like, you don't know exactly where to be. You know that something was standing in the way of the situation, or something was a blockage, a mental blockage in this situation. But that's why you need to have peace in regards to this situation with the Six of Swords, because the divine is in your favor here, water signs. The Hierophant with the Five of Pentacles, maybe it's somebody that you have been married with, or in a past life or in this lifetime. But specifically, this is somebody that is a teacher, somebody that is called in the spiritual business here. It's called by the divine, it's anointed by the divine to be somebody that breaks generational belief systems, teachings, whatever it might be in regards to belief systems, religiousness, even a specific belief that was actually put it was formed in regards to this person, to this anointed person, to this divine masculine, or this could be incorporated in you, divine feminine. Of course, you could be in the three-dimensional aspect, the Empress, but in the spiritual, you're the Hierophant, and you felt left out in the cold, left dead in the ditch in regards to this situation. And you know exactly your worth. You know exactly what this person in this situation did against you, against the connection, against the situation itself, or put it where it resonates. If you invested with somebody in regards to money, this person helped you, to see the truth, to have mental clarity, to have mental peace, to have peace of mind, for things to work in your favor, and of course for you to balance yourself in a very specific and very grand and very beautiful way in regards to yourself as individual in the both planes, in the three-dimensional and spiritual plane. The King of Wands with the Hierophant. Now I feel that you're dealing with a masculine that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, of course Taurus with the Hierophant. This person sees you as true happiness. They see you as their spouse. In the three-dimensional aspect, this person is actually awakened and enlightened in the month of January in regards to you. And mostly in all my readings, last past readings, I see the King of Wands. The King of Wands, it doesn't matter, he shows up. So you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody that wants to take action, but right now is not really taking action. They feel that the time is not yet, but they are going to be pushed by the divine, very quickly in the month of January to take a step to, in order for them to be actually victorious. They feel that they need to take, a step forward. They need to take a leap of faith. They need to come forward and tell you something specific here, that the divine has been working in this person in regards to their awakening. Because this, the divine sees them victorious with you, and it's going to be a great, partnership, or a great, contract that you're going to sign again, or you're going to come together in this contract specifically with this person, with this Hierophant, with this King of Wands. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse with the Hierophant. The Five of Cups in the reverse is like, releasing those emotional baggage, not living anymore in that regret, letting go, releasing whatever happened. Let the bygones be bygones. I mean, you have to make peace with yourself. You have to make peace with this person, no matter what happened. If you can fix this situation, the divine tells me that you're going to do great together. Look, Magician and the Hierophant here. The Magician, it's Gemini's, Virgo. I can hear noises behind my ear in the other rooms, and it's like somebody's in my house. But my apartment is alive, and sometimes it talks to me, communicates. So do not be worried. It's fine. I know the presence that is actually surrounding me here. The World card with the Hierophant. Something has ended, a specific cycle, a specific lesson in regards to this connection. Again, all the four fixed signs. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. And the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, being filled and, with gratitude, with joy, understanding that, happiness is a choice. Like everything, loving one another is a choice, hating each other or one another is a choice, telling the truth is a choice, happiness is a choice in this case. Everybody is supposed to choose their own happiness. They have the right, you have the right to choose your own path, your own happiness, your own poison, your own whatever you want to choose. But you have to know that you have to be fulfilled, first of all and most of all, within yourself. If you can manage and, to do that, you are a happy camper. You're going to be happy in your walks and in your road to whatever greatness and whatever, path of destruction you wish for yourself. It's always, free will, and it's always a choice. Everything is a choice. So I would say that everybody has Gemini in their chart, because Gemini is the lovers and is a choice, a specific choice, a moral choice, a good choice, a balanced choice. You have to do good for yourself, but you have to do good for the other. And this is like an understanding that, healthy people, mature people, awakened people understand after a specific time of, a lot of trials, tribulation, and a lot of things that life, throws in front of us. Many times just pushes us into it, challenges us, tricks us into this situation, specific situations, people, whatever it might be. But you have to know that we all have to make a balance between everything. We have to really know ourselves, know our potential, know where we can fail, and be honest with ourselves and ask for help, ask the divine's help, ask our family's help, ask people that are qualified and they can actually truly hand a hand to the people that really need this help. Of course, it's not always easy. It's not always, as we say, it's easier to say it than to do it. But we have to know that we have the divine always with us. And of course, we have the other one always around us. And it's a spiritual work, guys. We have to understand that it's not something that I'm going to choose not to enter into this spiritual war, and I'm not going to. But if you are there in this world, you are in this spiritual war. If you want it or if you don't want it, this is the deal. This is the business. humanity disobeyed God. And this is a lesson. All our lessons, we are here to understand. Now you wanted to be like God. Now you have to understand. And you have to understand the good and the evil. You have to choose between the good and the evil. So everything becomes a choice. Eating French fries, not eating French fries is a choice. Going to the right or going to the left is a choice. Everything involves choices, and it's a free arbiter. We are all free, and true freedom is actually having the ability, and having the chance and the opportunity to be able to choose, but choose between what? Okay, everything is a choice. So we choose what kind of destiny and path. If you want to learn the lesson and not repeat it, and not learn the lesson and repeat it. But if you learn the lesson, please move forward. This is the way. Okay? The Three of Cups as well in the reverse. You have been dealing with a specific party, celebration, event, reunion, gathering, whatever it might be, where you are not celebrated or you are not recognized truly. People probably celebrated before or too early in regards to your situation, in regards to this situation, but they did it wrong because people, they laughed before the event happened. It's like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna have so much fun, but then when the event was, it was totally different, and they love like crazy, or thinking that a person or a situation would be something that was not. It was never planned to be, it was never conceived to be, it was never organized to be, but these people, they did it. I mean, I'm smart, and I know that I'm gonna have to sabotage myself or a specific situation, or just show myself, pull myself, put myself out there specifically just to show people that, wow, I'm this great, I don't know, bully or stupid person. These people failed, and these people didn't manage to keep you or this situation. It doesn't matter if you release it or not release it, if you come together or you don't come together with a specific person. Sometimes it's much better to not come back or together with a specific situation or a specific person. Things are supposed to happen in the right way. And of course, what the divine intends for us is not what we want all the time, but we don't understand. And when it comes, the time to really, really, when we really comprehend or understand clearly what was, not supposed to happen, but it happened because we chose otherwise, we pay the consequences. And there are a lot of consequences. Sometimes we lose ourselves in a very bad manner, and we suffer so much, and we lose so much time. And it's such a shame, because we're supposed to learn in 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, but then we waste so much time in specific details and relationships, and partnerships, or coming together with specific situations and people, where we just, after 5 years, we don't have hair. We have lost 5 years, 7 years, 12 years, and we lost ourselves, and we lost so much opportunity to receive truly what the divine was, what intended for us from the beginning. Again, the King of Wands with the world. The King of Wands understands that probably you terminated, you completed a specific cycle, specific lesson in regards to this situation, and you learned your lessons. That's why you're not gonna come back to them. If somebody really did you wrong, punished you in a wrong way, put you in a wrong box, did something that it was, against you, and, against the situation, clearly this person was blind. And if they were blind, they, even after they were blind, they tie their eyes again to be sure that they're clearly blind, very truly blind. This person, the Ten of Wands. Yes, definitely. This person is burdened right now because you are moving forward. You understood something very, very clear and essential and important here in regards to this situation. They took responsibilities and, charges from for other people, or in regards to other people or situations that they were not their own, and now they are really full of regret and full of it. They are, at one point, they're going to drop this, maybe it's stubbornness, maybe it's that undecisiveness, maybe it's that ego, maybe it's the pride, maybe it's just the complacency, it's the laziness. Of course, many people are lazy. They will want to receive everything on a golden platter, but for them to just not do anything, or just go in a place and gather a few sticks and think, oh, I did very much. The Three of Cups in the reverse again at the bottom of the deck. They celebrated or they chose a third party situation. I feel a third party situation very clear. I didn't want it to say it before, but it is. In a third party situation that they chose, they dropped them. They said to them, no, I'm sorry, but you're not worthy of me. And I'm the copycat of the copycat itself. So the third, part removed from the situation. But you are the empress here, feminine energy. Very clear, very grounded. Let's clarify more. Let's clarify the justice, please, for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh my God. The Five of Pentacles I see here, and one card fell facing down, the Two of Swords in the reversed. This person feels left out in the cold because they kind of feel or they see that you have balanced your situation and you're a balanced, person in general, Cancer, specific Cancer, but it applies for all the water signs. I feel, or if you are Scorpio, Pisces, you're supposed to embody this chariot energy. It's the first card and it's very potent. It's a major arcana, of course. If you have Leo in your chart, you feel the Leo as feeling down. Probably you connect very much through your emotions. You feel the emotions of this person and you feel that this person is not a happy camper. You know that they're mentally trapped because they keep specific people or a specific environment surrounding them, and they are influenced mentally, logically, verbally. In regards to communication, somebody's really cutting and full of fuckery. They probably just curse their name or whatever. This person that they're dealing with, they kept in their environment. Of course, the environment, show me your friends and I'm going to show you your future. If you show me your friends, I'm going to tell you what is going to happen. And you, after years or whatever, you're going to come and tell me. The environment, this person, this Leo here with the King of Wands, we saw it like multiple times. It's keeping a very bad environment, a very bad, friendships, partnerships, people surrounding them, that they actually mentally, they fuck them mentally. But they see themselves out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here with justice, and they know that they're receiving some sort of specific karma, judgment from the divine. The divine court of law is in session, and the Almighty Judge is the Almighty God. So this person is left out in the cold, or is like abandoned, abandonment issues, but they lost as well the last 5 years, up to 10 years of burdens, responsibilities, things that they were not, their own. And because they were like kind of trapped in this situation or pushed mentally into this undecisiveness, they are forced to make up their mind. If you don't make up your mind, what the fuck are you doing here? This is not yours and it's not going to belong to you. With the Six of Swords, it probably, if you're mirroring to this person, they see you moving forward mentally. You don't think about them. You're like moving into a specific, place in your life, or going towards something that is like going to bring you something, maybe the unknown, but you're not afraid, or you're not supposed to be afraid of the unknown. You're not supposed to be afraid of the path that the divine has planned and prepared for you with the Wheel of Fortune here. Something grand and something extraordinary was planned and prepared here for you, but you're not supposed to keep yourself in a Eight of Swords, mental energy or influence, mentally. This person is kind of forced, is going to be forced in the month of January to get out of their undecisive ways in regards to their mental. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They make a decision in the month of January 2023. And with a Tower at the bottom of the deck, this is Scorpio energy. It's going to be something, a specific foundation or a specific contract or specific something that they built in their past, the last 2 to 5 to 10 years. The Nine of Cups in the reversed, um, clarifying the Sun in the reverse. This person and the Devil in the reversed. This person fucked with the devil. This person clearly fucked with the person that fucks with the devil. But the devil is actually eliminated from the picture. This Capricorn card in the reversed tells me that there is a solution to their madness or to their specific craziness or blockage or addiction or codependency or whatever, hangs into this low vibration energy. This is a very weird and uncomfortable position as well. It's what I'm feeling in regards to this person now. This person, they are kind of, down. They lost. Their cups are empty here. The 9 cups are empty. They feel dissatisfied. They don't have hope in regards to happiness, joy, fulfillment here with the Sun card. They have like a specific great days in the month of January in regards to this situation that they are, that they allow, that they have been dealing with, or they're continuously dealing with. But I advise cross watcher to not be disappointed, to not be let yourself be put down. Somebody mentally here, they could attack them, psychically as well, putting specific thoughts in their mind. Somebody that is like doing something specifically during the night, because the Sun in the reverse is like when the sun is not shining in the night, when it's dark outside, when the sun is on the other side. Somebody specifically is doing something like a specific psychic attacks that they want to create uh, every single night or during the night. Or pay attention, masculine energy, that you are dealing with water signs. If you feel in the middle of the night, like maybe from 8 o'clock in the evening until 9 o'clock the next morning, somebody is like trying to always put these psychic attacks, project something like psychically in regards to this Leo King of Wands energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. And if you're the feminine and you understand that your masculine is under attack psychically, and you feel those attacks, once in a while, or maybe every single night, every single day, because specifically with me lately, all the summer, I had like 2 months free because my children were in vacation with their father. And of course, I had many nights when I slept very, very late because my work was like late in the afternoon, evening, and I could always stay during the night. But I realized that I feel different during the night, mostly between 11 o'clock in the evening and 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I would go like 3, 4, 5 at sleep. But I felt that somebody was trying to meddle into something during the night. So specifically, if you're dealing with somebody that is dealing with this, and you feel during the night, maybe at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, if you feel some specific, needles in your brain. I felt lately somebody that is doing voodoo with dolls, like stings in my body and stuff like that. Of course, we are protected, but sometimes we feel that these uncomfortable stings, and we feel that our one side of ourselves is actually more under attack. We feel pressure, we feel needles, we feel pain. Specifically, if you feel this, you have to know that you're under attack, and then you have to pray, and of course you have to renounce this. Just put it into the direction, put it into the give it to the Spirit of God. Ask for God's help, because if you know that you're under attack and your partner is under attack, you need to be a mediator for this situation. First of all for yourself, and then for the other person, and then for the situation. For the good of the situation, it will be much better to be not be together, because there are people that are in the middle that are really, really, dangerous. These people intentionally, they do these attacks 24 hours. In 24 hours, they do it like between 8 and 9 times. So this is a lot. This is somebody that probably is obsessed with attacking you during the night while you sleep, doing like moon magic, all these projections, all these rituals. There are people that they could do really dangerous, rituals. They could do blood rituals. I mean, in my past, I saw the karmic of my, DM doing, washing herself into blood and eating like animal parts of, of the animals that they were sacrificed. I don't know if it was something involved, but it was nasty and creepy. Of course, I saw somebody doing black magic in a room on the left with a specific red but very potent red light. And this is a sign of sorcery, black magic. If you're dealing with this specific situation, put it to the, in the presence of the divine and ask for the divine's protection and help and guidance. And of course, the elimination, taking out of these attacks. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it's something that it really tells me that somebody is doing rituals between 8 and 9 times in 24 hours. And this is being really obsessed to a point where somebody is like really not, somebody is like having like mental issues, really. And these people are really, really dangerous. Of course, in the context that, of course, this person is dealing with a hater. And of course, hatred is considered murder. Okay. The divine sees hatred, hating your, neighbor, your, you know anybody. It's considered murder. As looking at other women or other men's woman, it's considered adultery. So if you don't have to sleep with a man or with a woman that is married with another man or another woman, only the fact that you lust after that person is considered adultery in the presence, in God's standards. So these people are haters and are murderers of the soul. These are soulless people. These are schizophrenic people. These are people that are very dangerous for their own selves. I'm not saying about other people, surrounding their situation. And I feel like pain here in my neck is like, wow. But many people are dealing with this. But you have to know that the devil is not in the equation anymore. The devil left the situation. The devil left this person that is doing all this sorcery, black magic, attacks, whatever rituals this person is doing. And this is a nasty person. I feel like a bad taste in my mouth. Is like somebody that is nasty, somebody that doesn't wash themselves, they don't clean their environment, they don't take care of their business, their home, their children. These people are very, very mean. They could be probably recluse. You're not going to find them very much, outside, out of their house. They're always planting and planning something specific, but they're harming animals, they're harming people around them. Their intentions are evil. These people are really evil, but because they become crazy, they become too much, they are too obsessed with the devil. But the devil is not in the situation. The divine said to the devil, you are dismissed. You can just leave now, because before I kick your ass. That's why the devil is not actually dealing with this person, with this situation. He's not allowed there. This person now probably is like the third party that was left, or your divine partner or your divine feminine or divine masculine left this person. But this person is compulsive and obsessed at the point of trying to destroy it no matter what they need to do. They're probably not eating correctly, not sleeping. This person is paranoid, is crazy, fucked up in their head. This is a very weak person, very weak mental stability, whatever. Probably they're not a happy camper. They're not a positive person. They're somebody that is like put down in regards to this situation. I don't know what type of competition or whatever type of obsessive compulsion craziness this person has, but this masculine has been awakened. And this is like a confirmation for you water signs to see. Of course, if you're dealing with this, if you understand this. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Protect us, Father, protect us all, and guide us and lead us into the truth of the situation, and make us free, give us peace. And may we love one another forever and ever as you love us. This is the most simple and most powerful thing that I could actually understand right now. Maybe something is like they try to delay something. Yes, they try to delay you with the fucking devil. This person is actually calling spirits, calling the devil. This person is a devil. This is a devil that is actually possessing a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. This person is possessed by a devil, and this is the devil keeping them bound mentally. They fuck their, mental. This person probably hears voices. They're afraid during the night. They sleep with their lights on because mentally this person is, I don't know, man. Why people choose these fucking stupid things when they could actually move on, give themselves a bath, say a prayer, and just be happy and wish to everybody happiness and joy and fulfillment. I mean, some people really trap themselves and they're not, this person is not bringing to the person that you're dealing with or to you in this case, in this situation. And look, the Hierophant. Both of you are meant to see the devil for what he is, in a man or in a woman, in men or in women. Many people will look human, but in truth and reality, they are not human. And many of us, we will not actually understand. And I see 4114. There is a projection here of or a mirroring energy of fives, which is an energy of transformation. Of course, 5 and 5 is 10, which is one. It's in regards to each individual, is their ability, mental ability, their brain to function in a specific way. It's very important to have a healthy, way of thinking, a balanced way of thinking, your emotions balanced. Because why would you obsess, or why would you go towards, in a path or in a paths, or specific, whatever, where you actually, lose your soul. This is the devil fucking very much with this person, that they are not happy. They don't see happiness anywhere. They're like abandoned by happiness. They don't see the light of the day, or they wish for you to not see the light of the day, to not have happiness, joy, fulfillment, to not have emotional fulfillment within yourself, and to be trapped by the devil. But this is not happening. You are a teacher, a master teacher, and the divine here clearly opened you up here in the spiritual. So you're cracked, like you're like, yeah, and we are supposed to be standing in the crack, in the gap, you know. We are the ones that come here to stay in the gap and make the difference. But if you choose bad, and if you wish bad for other people, or you hate other people, you do things for other people's harm, and to diminish them, to have them lost, or to, it's like you come into this world and you say, when you meet a specific person or a specific situation, that I'm going to call the devil now, and I'm going to ask the devil to take this person into fucking hell. But just because I am from there and I want to just for them to lose their soul. You don't choose. You're not God. You cannot do this, and you cannot swap your place and mental and position your choices with a person that actually chose totally different and sacrificed mostly in their lives and suffered and pay consequences that they were not their own. A life is unfair in many ways, but you cannot deliberately do this, premeditate this, and get away with it. The devil doesn't fucking have a chance. Let me put the devil here and see what other message I have for this Eight of Swords. I don't know. Let's find a different answer. Oh my God. They don't want you to be independent, to be standing on your own 2 feet, and to actually be, you know, using your wisdom and your knowledge and your, capability of being grounded and abundant, and, fill your own cup, eat from your own land, your own produce, drink from your fountain. They want you to lose this stability, this groundedness, but it's not happening. I'm gonna wait for the specific message here. I don't know why. Whatever the yes, well, you are awakened. The masculine is awakened in the month of January 2023. And this person, this third party, this Eight of Swords um, energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, they're not happy in the month of January. They're not going to be happy at all because this Hierophant is present here. And this Hierophant is kicking their ass. This Hierophant probably doesn't have to even open their mouth. With a just one thought, this person has defeated this devil, this Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Sun in the reversed, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. So yes, you're dealing with air element here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is really was stalking you, was looking into your business, into your situation. They were interested to find information about you, but they're not able to see. I see the High Priestess here. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess for the Empress and Judgment. Look at this. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. What is actually yours, it's put on the side. Nobody can actually touch this. If you minded your business, you did what you could best in regards to, your situation, your environment, people, community, family, everything. You're not to be afraid because you are enlightened. You see through the veil, and you saw through that veil that the divine has actually removed both of you, masculine and feminine. It's exactly this. Both of you, you're moving towards each other, or you're moving forward in your life, in your path. And this is like the spiritual calling. Of course, we have a mission that we are supposed to fulfill for ourselves, no, for nobody else. If somebody wants to come on the road, they can come, but it will be their choice. It's free will, okay? Nobody's forcing anybody. This devil kind of wanted to fuck them and just, pretend that they never fucked them. They never raped them actually, because it was unfair, it was abusive, it was malicious, it was evil, it was cruel, it was everything. So no, both of you, you need to be accountable. You have to stand out for yourself, and you have to stand out for others. Of course, the stronger people will, really strong people will stand for the weak and will defend the weak. Okay, we need to defend the weak. We need to protect those that cannot protect themselves. This is our responsibility as healthy human beings. Okay, first of all, because we are human beings, and we need to protect each other, and we need to protect the weak and lift those that are down, that they need to be lifted, they need to be encouraged, they need to be sustained, to be watered, to be taught, to be praised sometimes, and sometimes not diminished, but clearly brought into a specific position where they need to understand that they are responsible for a lot. We have a lot of responsibility in this world. And Judgment tells me that the divine has judged this situation, and this person that did this demonic person, influence here, energy, um, they didn't escape from the punishment. The punishment is coming next, or it's already here. Of course, everything happened and everything is fulfilled and completed in the divine's plan and divine will. Okay, the Ten of Cups, you're both going to come together in marriage, or this is your specific husband. This High Priestess with the Empress here. This is what the divine has intended, and this is what is happening. Three-dimensional and spiritual aspect. Okay, the masculines should be encouraged in regards to this situation, because they need to really choose happiness, true happiness, their own happiness. It really depends on them, as this person, Eight of Swords energy here. You have to choose your own happiness and be strong and be decisive about it. That doesn't mean that you're not supposed to feel whatever pain or suffering, whatever might have happened, but you have to be willing to release and heal. You have to be, you have to make the choice to move forward freely. Look, reciprocity here with the Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords again, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This King of Swords, King of Wands, Hierophant, and Sun in the reverse, which is clearly the Divine Masculine's energy. They're going to tap within themselves, and they already know the truth. This is an intellectual person or a person of authority here that is going to communicate something that is going to work, like beneficially in regards to a person or in regards to this situation. At the bottom of this other deck, the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck, I have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords upright here jumped. You're dealing with a thief, Hanged Woman, of course. The feminine energy is illuminated. There is a change of perception of I cannot speak, of perception or perception or a specific state of mind or belief system or something that they didn't saw clearly. The feminine energy is supposed to be enlightened. A change of perspective. Yes, a change of perspective it was. So, let's clarify this fucking Seven of Swords. The devil is a fucking liar. Yes. Yes, he is. But he's not such a good liar as you think. He's not qualified. Okay? We have the Chariot again. So you're moving forward from a specific energy of the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords in the reverse. You're not undecisive. And who left you dead in a ditch or left you, abandoned you in this situation, they know right now. In the month of January, they know that they left you for dead. And that's why you're moving forward, because you saw who they're dealing with in the spiritual level, in the spiritual, the spirit of God showed to you through all the pain and all the failure and all the fucking whatever happened. The divine was clear to you. They showed you. That's why you have mental peace, moving towards calmer waters, water signs. And again, this is a confirmation. Cancer, chariot. Okay, this actually chariot is in flying in the air. So you really need to leave this situation that influenced you from the past or in the past or from the past life. Look, Two of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Somebody that wants you to still be in two minds, but please get out of those undecisive thoughts. I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Just do it. Nike. Okay. Oops. The Lovers came kind of like sideways. There is a specific twin flame, soulmate, divine partnership here. And the Knight of Swords came in the other side, almost in the same, like sideways, like a little bit like this. But yeah, and the Devil in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Again, there is a confirmation that you have met your partner, but you're moving towards your real partner, because the person that you dealt here with, and that's the justice, that's the karma for this situation and for this person, is that this person was a thief. This person really, really sucked the energy dry out of you, and they gave it in the darkness towards some other situation that, required of them. Give me this energy. You do this for me. You steal from me. You kill for me. You do for me. They dealt with a specific, very malicious, very evil and stupid energy, where they felt that they are obliged, they felt obligated to do something for this pretender, the stealer of joy, thief of energy, thief of time, of resources, of happiness, of dreams, desires, passions, and everything else. Somebody really, really wanted to steal this person's joy, happiness, future. This is a true enemy. And again, the Two of fucking Swords at the bottom of the deck. But the truth is coming out, and this truth is coming for this person, or in regards of this person's doings. Whatever they planned or schemed here or they did, it's coming out, and it's going to be punished by somebody that is like, it's gonna look somebody that is puny. It's just gonna come like a message, very quick message, but very cutting. Here, look at his sword. Come towards me, bitch. I see you. I'm reasonable, but look at my sword. The truth is gonna cut and pierce this person's heart, mind, spirit, whatever it might be. Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You need to mind your business and focus on your work. Focus on what you really feel, and believe that it's calling you and what it draws you in the month of January. It's going to be very, very essential and important to just go with the flow and just go after your passions. Not be afraid, because the divine sees you with the Six of Wands here. You're victorious. This masculine energy, this Hierophant, High Priestess, are both of them victorious here. You and your divine partner are victorious, are recognized. You are receiving accolades. Look at Princess of Pentacles. The next step, it's going to be towards this Empress, High Priestess, is a message, an offer of a pentacle. It could be something premature, or just the beginning, step, a specific first step in regards to something that was destined for both of you, Hierophant and High Priestess, Empress and King of Swords, King of Wands, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, like Two of Pentacles, you're going to be able to juggle whatever situation it might be between your work and your love life, or a specific opportunity, portal, a brand new chance here, a tangible, opportunity in the three-dimensional for you to receive something that is yours. And it's just after the corner. Just be patient. Divine timing, as I said before, guys. These cards are like speaking very clear to me, and the energy and the influence of the energy it's really calming me, and it's like very clear and very balanced for me. I feel your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Your energy is so light and beautiful, and I feel that you're not worried and you're not going crazy. You trust that the divine timing and the divine plan. It's the best thing that could ever happen to you, and this is the most important thing. When you don't doubt the divine, when you don't doubt yourself, you go with the flow, you trust, you believe, you ask, you believe, you receive. The Four of Wands, you have a celebration, reunion coming together, building a more solid foundation, celebration as well, very much celebration of a 11-11, of course, twin flame soulmate partnership, a very solid foundation, a better foundation. Of course, four is a foundation, is the promise, is like a promise. And Nine of Wands, somebody that is a wounded warrior. I feel that both of you are wounded warriors in regards to your passions, desires, dreams. Specific, you felt a specific draw since you are born, since you are a child. Both of you imagined something different in your lives. You wanted to conceive something that it was different, out of this world, unique, specific. And both of you're receiving a promise here. So stay patient, of course, stay prayed up, trust and believe that the divine has a plan, a mighty plan, and a mighty blessing and blessings for your lives, water signs and cross watchers. I wish you all the best, guys. Peace, love, and light. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.